Hey, it's AJ here. I'm a transsexual male and I'm into britches and pantyhose. I realized my male identity at age 16, which is pretty young, right? Well, I'm now 35 and so much has happened since.
Hello, my name is Esther, polyester, and I am a female homosexual.
I'm Molly Hightops. I'm 19 years old and I'm a bisexual.
I always sorta knew. Yeah, too. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. We both just ignored that she was different. Because she was our kid and we didn't want to, assume the worst.
Hello, I'm Nigel Stockington and I'm a gay male sock. So I was like this, right? I first knew I wasn't the same as my mates. When I was got a little sock getting changed in the laundry basket, I was like, wow, look at the heel on that guy.
I guess you could say I started off on the wrong foot with my fellow socks. The left foot, in fact. There was a lot on the line because we lived on a clothing line.
I first knew I was a bisexual when I realized I was a sucker for Polly and Arthur at the same time in grade 6. Polly was the cutest girl in class and Arthur was the hottest sock. I always seemed to crush on the 2 or 3 girls and guys at the same time. I just knew I was different.
When I came out, right, my mates, they was like, they just didn't understand. They was like, what, you thinking you stayed too long in the fabric softener or something? I was bullied so much, right, I started to utterly unravel. My life was bullets, pure bullets. I was so lost, I felt like I'd been thrown to the dryer.
When she told us, well, me at first, I sort of shut her out. We just figured it was a phase she'd grow out of. You have dreams, you know, when you have a girl, that they'll have a boyfriend to intimidate and kids to spoil. Wedding dresses.
I always felt different from the other socks in the drawer, that my stitches were out of place and so I hid in the closet from my earlier years. I felt stretched to the limit sometimes, and other times I felt as though I'd been thrown into the dryer and I've shrunk. At school, the other socklings mocked me and would torment me. Every day was like being thrown into a spin cycle. It came to the point where I could not stay in the closet anymore. My parents ended up kicking me out of the drawer when I told them that I did not feel like the sock I was sewn as. And it was hard at first, but eventually I found my queer family in my support and like-minded socks.
The first time I came out to somebody in my family, it was when I was seeing my girlfriend at the time. It was about 2 weeks into our relationship, and she had just finished moving in. We were unwinding, listening to Tegan and Sarah and doing lesbian things. And then we got caught in the act. My sister, who was helping us move, had walked in. I was scared, but she was reassuring. "Don't worry," she said. "We'll get through this together." And we did.
When I first told people I was a bisexual, everyone thought I was just trying to jog with a lot of other socks. My parents were extremely balled up about the whole situation. They almost kicked me out of their drawer. They just felt I shouldn't be so different. I should only date guys and follow their old-fashioned ideas and morals. The socks at school started kicking me around to a point where I shrunk myself in the dryer so I could fit into the confines of their little boxes.
Now my life has really improved. This year, me and my life partner of 1 week came in the top 25 in our annual local charity softball tournament, where we were the first animated talking socks to participate. But, more significantly, the first lesbian couple.
It has been 3 years since I came out, and things have changed so much. I have a steady girlfriend, which I think may still annoy my parents a bit. However, they seem super happy for me now. They're huge supporters of PFlag. Their initial anger was a bit annoying, but me coming out has been a blessing in disguise. We've become so much closer. I've graduated from high school, I made it, I survived, and life is great now. It really does get better.
We were sad and scared for her. The world's a nasty place. I remember how I used to talk. Try erasing 30 years of hate. That's hard. You do hard things for the ones you love. It took work. Judgmental people are really the world's Achilles heel. But people are learning, and it gets better.
Well, I have my own flat now, my own shop, and I feel on the telly for a bit on queer sock style. I have new minds, right, and together we've helped put my jazz back in my head. That's why it's our shop, right? So it's got so much potential. It gets better.
To lesbian socks everywhere, I just want to say, it gets better.
Things have changed so much over the years. Looking back, it's hard to believe just how many holes I've sewn back together. I've started to really heal thanks to the darning process and my support socks. I just wanted to share with the other struggling socks that it does get better.
It gets better!